family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. 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 I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 Hey, yeah. I am light. I am light. I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. All light. All light. Yeah. All light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. Yeah. I am divinity defined. I am the God on the inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. I am light.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's so much power in a song, and there's so much power in meditating on a song, the words of a song, and pay attention to how when you get in your car and just what song is playing. Pay attention to where your thoughts go. But pay attention before you even have to pay attention by choice. And so we choose this morning to open with I am light. How many of you really get that in your spirit when the song opens in the morning? Well, welcome. I am LaTanya Taylor, affectionately known as the Rev Coach or Reverend LaTanya. The priestess of passion, purpose, pleasure, and passion, and sometimes the juicy spirit mama. I am so honored every Sunday to be here walking in my purpose. You know why I say that and why I have to say it is because I remember when I fought it. I remember when I fought my purpose. I remember even after being ordained or called. I remember the different phases and walks and journeys that I have gone through, and each time I heard the call to ministry, to service, to higher thought, and I remember those moments. And so to be here with women who are growing forth in God is here rebirthing their Sunday, your Sunday, designing it on your terms. And for some, escorting, being a spiritual gateway escort for some, being a midwife for others, a spiritual midwife for others, being a transformational doula. To be able to say that with the passion of knowing that how many times I rode up and down Route 4 in Washington, D.C., singing the song by Stephen Hurd saying, "My Destiny." I know what I'm here for. Y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all? If I had an organist, I would, or a piano, I surely would get them to cue that song. And maybe, I will do that. But I've seen that the first person on the call this morning was one of our beloveds, and I want to take her off of mute. I know your number, so I want to take you off of mute and ask you to select a number this morning for us. We're going to go old school before we go into a fresh word this morning. I just took you off mute, Sandra. You were the first person on the call this morning. I want to invite you to choose a number between 1 and 25. Choose a number between 1 and 25. Take us on in, girlfriend.
All right, 27.
Choose a number between 1 and 25,
I'm
beloved.
sorry. I'm at 9.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And 301675, I'm taking you off mute just so you can help me do a sound check really quickly. Am I coming through okay? Can you hear me? I might have to take someone because I don't want to start talking and you can't hear me. So Dawn is not present. I'm going to put her back on mute.
I hear you.
Okay. Well, I was asking and you didn't say anything, so I wanted to make sure I was coming through just in case I broke up. So, all right. All right, you all. I found it. I feel led by some music this morning, and I do want you to hear the words to this song.
People call it destiny. Will you let me know what the light that called me to? The thing I'm set aside to do. I trust you, Lord, to see through. Will you let me in your heart?
Destiny. This is where I start going in, y'all. I want you to go in with me.
When I don't have all the pieces together.
When I don't have all the pieces together.
So, I just begin to say, Lord, and I need you to grab it in your spirit and say this.
Thank you
for showing me and
directing me.
Hallelujah. To my destiny.
I dare
you
you
to declare it. Tell the Lord, thank you for showing me. Hallelujah. And directing me. Speak to it. My destiny. Come on, you declare it to the Lord.
I know what I'm here for. If you don't know what you're here for, just get a sense of it.
You will open that business and direct it. Hallelujah. To my destiny. I know what I'm here for. Tell the Lord, thank you. Hallelujah. For every trial that came with this place. Hallelujah.
So you can imagine when I would start off my mornings and I was going to a job that I did not like. I really knew what I was here for, yet I was doing something else. And so today I want to share with you, and we're going to confirm, I haven't even looked to see what number 9 is, but I want to share with you, because we've been talking about the law of correspondence, and I want to share with you the common denominator, mind, body, and spirit. And I'll be quite honest with you, even in inviting ministers in, you have to be a minister who's trained in metaphysics to be able to teach universal law properly, or at least the 12 powers of the mind. And so who better to invite back into this space once again to share with us, to take us higher, than none other than Dr. Julie from herself. So here we go.
And the mind, it is an energy field that totally encompasses the entire body. Its orientation and memory allows one to perceive and realize certain thoughts. And you inherit part of your mind body. It's your master chemistry lab. And the brain translates all thoughts and reduces their vibratory rate so that they become physical. The physical manifestation of a thought is known as a neurotransmitter. It's a chemical that is then released into the bloodstream so that every cell knows what you are thinking. Now, your body will then give you the response to that thought by the sensations that you have. Chemistry then causes the cells to react in such a way that provokes and gives you the feedback sensation of pain and discomfort. So, again, as it's already been stated earlier, instead of us asking ourselves and doing an evaluation of how we're thinking, we immediately go to the drugstore and get Excedrin and aspirin and everything else to then numb the nerves so that they cannot respond to the chemistry.
I'm going to pause this just for one moment because I see that there has been an error in the setup once again. So what I'm going to do in these last 40 minutes is to go live in Good Girls Gone Goddess in that space this morning. There has been some technical difficulty, and once again, once this setup on properly, when it ends, I cannot re-record. So please meet me on Facebook in Good Girls Gone Goddess. And I just want to do a test to make sure everyone heard me. Okay, good. I see it. Okay.